Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Midlife Crisis Podcast. I am, as always, of course, your host, Pete. Joining us tonight, Drew is back in the building. It's good to see him in his own house, head of the household.
Head of the household.
And as always, of course, our faulty tech.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
People's, what was it? Top 10 sexiest men alive, right?
Exactly, right.
Wow,
yeah.
good for you, Ab.
Top 10.
How'd you do that?
I'm going to say top 50.
Yeah, well, good call. How's everybody doing tonight?
Great, man.
Pretty good.
Wow,
Sunday
you
night.
guys sound so fucking enthusiastic.
Well, you know, what caught me off guard was Havis saying top 50. I would say top 50,000 or
Ooh,
top 50
we'll
million
burn.
or
Shots fired.
right off the bat.
yeah, how's everybody doing?
It's good to see you guys again. Unfortunately, we weren't here last week as usual because Habith had other obligations
Yeah, canceled. Had to cancel midday.
that were more important than us, and I guess we get it.
And I didn't follow my motto, Podcast,
What's that?
The podcast before family.
Yeah, you did say that a long time
I was
ago.
about,
Just like bros before.
yeah, I was supposed to say, fuck them kids.
Joining us on the couch tonight, and what the hell was that?
Who knows?
Anthony is on the couch today, and
Yep.
he has access right now to the Bluetooth
And he has some sound effects.
of some sound effects again. He tried this a couple weeks ago. We'll see how it works.
Felt terribly.
Well, I'll tell you what. He did.
Yeah, he
it
did.
wasn't good.
Yeah, I thought you got to
Gotta
tell me
be
something.
better.
I thought you were going to tell me something different. I'm going to tell you what. I'm like, what?
No, he's got to be better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Is he listening right now? Is he paying attention?
No, he's not. I don't know.
Does he know we're on air right
I
now?
think
Okay.
He did more sound effects last week than he
Pre-show.
so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Speaking of that, really quickly, I just want to let whoever's watching this know right now. Speaking of pre-show, how long this took, how many outtakes did we have? How many times did we restart this program?
Yeah, we've been trying for the past 2 hours, bro.
It's been an absolute disaster.
Hey, man.
I mean,
welcome to the fucking podcast, man. Shit.
Midlife Crisis Podcast.
It's a fucking crisis every fucking episode.
It's always a crisis.
What episode is this? I'm talking 5 minutes
He's got
late.
too late. He's 5 minutes too late
Like,
on the
Jesus.
intro. That
God.
is what the midlife crisis is. Dude, we had what was it? First of all, the software didn't recognize it twice.
Yes.
Then
The-
we moved the equipment,
Yeah, if you notice, the equipment is not on the table.
and I'm gonna go behind the curtain here. I never really actually gave a shit about all of everything. These guys are like interior decorators all of a sudden.
But it looks good, man. Maybe people can leave some comments, see what they what they think.
let us know what you think. It's just more room for a bunch of
For-
nothing
for-
over
for
here.
Yeah,
spills.
but let's get on with the point.
True.
You,
More
you,
room
you
for
think
spills.
you think because we moved the equipment, we had some failures.
I did, and
I believe
it
that's
wasn't
bullshit.
a coincidence.
I
Drew.
believe that's bullshit.
It's
Drew,
no
we took
coincidence.
us,
Yes, we did.
and here he goes. Come on, it's a coincidence, Drew.
I wouldn't say to me.
Superstitious.
You didn't record in the first place, so how would you know?
Well, we're back at it. We're here, man. We're
Episode 44.
44. Damn.
44 and score. What was it? I forgot.
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
It's good to see everybody, especially Hank too, who's been really causing a lot of problems with their water situation, our microphones, and our wires. But he is being a good boy.
He is.
That's always good to see.
Yes, he is.
It's unfortunate you weren't here last week because Anthony and Eddie were, and Eddie, shout out, he missed us this week, and Drew was here, of course, and I started bringing up. I was like, you know what really fucking intrigued me was John Cena turning heel.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on my Instagram feed.
WWE Elimination Chamber.
Was that like in a pay-per-view? He did that.
It
during
was
the
a pay-per-view. So now I know just before I even get into it, I am a wrestling geek. I've been watching it my whole life, and if you're gonna make fun of me about it, I don't give a shit. Go for it. I've been listening to it my whole life, and I don't care.
I can't make fun of you because I like wrestling too. You know, I grew up watching.
It depends on what's going on.
I'm not big as a fan as you, but you know, I still, you know.
It's always been a part of my
I'll
heart.
tune in couple shows. Now there's on Netflix. It's kind of, you know.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
So Drew, I know you couldn't even be less invested, and I know this, but I just want to get your thoughts on something.
What?
Because John Cena turned heel, right? And Hank is upset about it. So as a lot of children were.
A lot of kids.
There were a lot of kids crying on Instagram.
The Make-A-Wish kids.
Kids at the arena, things of that nature. It was Make-A-Wish kids. That's fucked up. And it was pretty significant in the sense that there were actually news outlets that covered it. It's like,
yeah, it was a
John
big
Cena
deal.
turned heel, and it was like a clickbait on the New York Post. You know, it was like
like I said, it popped up on my news feed, like Sports Center, I think.
Yeah,
posted it.
Yeah, ESPN, all that shit. So Drew, I wanted to get both of you guys' thoughts on the relevance of that because people are comparing it to Hogan's heel turn in 1996 at Bash at the Beach when he was the third man of the NWO, along with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And to me, obviously, my 11-year-old mind exploded when Hogan came out and he was the third man. He leg dropped Macho Man, and they beat up Sting, and they did all this. I mean, it was Luger. It was Luger and Sting, Luger and Macho Man, I believe. And he came out and he fucking did the leg drop, and the crowd threw the garbage in the ring.
He did this in WCW, right?
In WCW. Yes, so this was 1996. All right.
I think it would have been a bigger deal if he would have done it like in WWF or WWE, whatever you
probably.
want.
But the landscape was changing at that time.
Oh yeah, and that's when like it was at its peak, kind of, right? Like late, 90s.
Yeah, it was. It started turning into like everything else in the world. Right?
It went global.
I'm sorry, I'm missing the question though.
The question is, people comparing it, maybe because we were young and you really don't give a shit about John Cena. But people saying it was better than Hogan's heel turn. I just simply disagree. Mm-hmm. It's Hogan is 1A and he might be 1B, but he's not the top.
Okay, but let me ask you another thing. Explain to me what a heel turn is, because I don't know anything about fucking wrestling nowadays.
Exactly.
I'm hearing
my
all these
heel turn.
Like,
this was Eddie last week. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, like
he thought I was talking about my foot. And he's like, "Your Achilles is all right." I'm like, "No."
Are you kneeing down for? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's
like what's it?
It's a good guy turning into a bad guy character.
Okay.
So it's like, and John Cena has been a good guy for fucking 20
years.
Some odd years.
Yeah.
After he did his whole rap shit, right? So people, were obviously it was very, it blew up. And, that's what we were talking about. So Eddie, of course, and Anthony, who was just really not on the ball tonight yet again.
Hey.
Like our pre-shows were so much better. But, they were making fun of me about it. Drew's making fun of me now about it.
You're 40, bro. What are you doing?
It was cool. It was cool. It was kind of cool.
No, of course. I mean, it was a big deal because, like you said, he's been a good guy ever since
the Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. The whole
all-time record.
He's everybody loves fucking John Cena, so it's like a big deal that he turned to a bad guy, especially that the Rock. It's like. Kind of leading.
That makes it a little more crazy.
Yeah, leading him on and shit. He's the one that gave him the signal.
Are you guys familiar with Travis Scott?
Yeah, he somehow involved.
He was in the mix too. For absolute, I don't know why.
Are they doing this because they're like WrestleMania's coming up?
I believe so. They always do something with a celebrity.
Is this all gonna lead into
Bad Bunny, right?
Yeah,
Logan Paul, Pat McAfee. So they always do something with a. He that's
in April, right? April.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, he hit Cody Rhodes really hard. He busted his eardrum and shit.
Oh, yeah?
And the guys in the back were not too happy about it because it wasn't like a protective move. It was like you just hit him.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to protect the guys. And but It's going to be very fucking interesting, and I'm sorry for boring you guys about this, but I thought that
No,
was
I mean it
significant.
shocked your world, bro. Shit.
And it's only relevant now because tomorrow night is his first appearance on Raw since this happened. This was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, for the people who have Netflix out there, you can tune in if
Drew,
you want
I'm
to.
sure Drew is going to be fucking locked in like you wouldn't.
He's
imagine.
gonna fucking set up
Yeah,
notifications
sure.
on his phone, like send me an alert when
I'll be
fucking
locked
Raw's on.
into men in tights. Fucking,
Men in tights, baby.
There you go.
Fucking grappling each other and shit like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds great.
It's
Sounds
called
gay as in
professional
happy.
wrestling, Drew.
Drew, the comments are going to kill you, bro, if you keep talking like that.
I don't care.
It's like talking to the Swifties.
Wrestling, yeah, I know. I was about
They're
to say
fucking
that.
batshit
They're
insane.
They're not gonna bother my day. I will tell you that.
Wrestling fans are a unique type
No,
of
they're
people.
batshit insane.
Yes, there's unique type of
They
people.
they care too much these days. It's like their Twitter. And,
Oh,
and
trust
their-
me, I know.
It's
I
a fucking
I
nightmare.
argue with them every single day, and you're not telling me.
Oh, that's
anything new,
why
right?
you hate wrestling.
Yeah.
Drew, is it real or fake?
It's a real or is it fake? It's
Drew's like, it's really fake.
what's the word? Choreographed.
Choreographed.
Choreographed
No, but they bust.
wrestling.
Come on. We don't have to sit here and tell
Oh no,
us
that would hurt. Yeah,
You know,
hell yeah.
you-
Oh,
you-
this-
come on, you
yeah.
admire Jeff Hardy. He fucking. I can't believe that guy still walks right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop
That
He
dude
put
was a
pretty much
nightmare.
his life on the line when he did this swanton bomb off a 20-foot ladder onto
Yeah.
a freaking table. Like,
Yeah.
Every
see,
night.
See how you feel the next morning. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
We
Oh.
did that on a
I'm
trampoline
sure-
once a week.
I don't think he even showed to wrestling for next few months after that, right?
Dude, the body's got to recover. So look, it depends on what kind of match it was, but man, oh man.
The first TLC I'm talking about. When he went on like a 20-foot ladder and
Oh, yeah.
he did a swanton bomb onto the table.
Yeah.
And
It was like a table ladders and chairs match. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was, I believe, WrestleMania 16. Yeah, which was an amazing match.
I'm bashing on wrestling, but you know,
He
I've
does-
Seen,
he
I've
liked
seen-
it back
I've
in the
seen-
day.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
when
seen,
it was
I seen
good.
a lot, yeah,
And also, you enjoyed the N64 games, which they were the best. And oh my God!
I think I stopped. Oh man, what the hell?
All right, cut the audio. Hold on, and then we'll come back to.
no, man. Tank stores.
Well, welcome back
Yeah. Indeed.
from the intermission, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Quick intermission we took.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you believe the amount of unfortunate circumstances
I know.
we've been through tonight before recording this
And
episode?
we were talking about how we were struggling. And
It's almost as like the universe doesn't want us to expose
yeah.
our really deep, provoking topics like John Cena turning heel.
I know. The universe doesn't want this
It's
content
almost
out there.
like nobody wants to come to grasp with the
Yeah.
knowledge that we're spitting here.
They don't want this out there.
Can you absolutely fucking believe what just happened there?
That was just Hank and the couch boy in
This
action.
guy Anthony decided to go to the bathroom, and on his way out, oh, it's fucking playtime.
with the dog. You'll see it in the video. You'll hear the
It's
dog.
like 3 feet away from our setup here.
It was,
You know, and Hank's a puppy.
and I watched it. Slow motion. You'll see the video. I'm like pointing at the freaking camera.
Yo, I tried to catch it.
You tried, but Drew, your beer can fell,
Yeah.
and then it was more unnecessary
Yeah, I
than
know.
it had to be. It was just a fucking complete
Yeah, he had the thought.
disaster.
He had the thought of saving the freaking, the camera. So it was.
Yeah,
good.
it was just right.
was
Your
good.
quick instinct is
Yeah.
to like, oh fuck that, do anything.
Because I'm
but-
watching the whole thing, and as soon as it freaking falls, I'm like, oh no. But hey,
This thing cost me $2.
$2 whole dollars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that-
that cost like what?
uh,
$400 the most.
Yeah, pretty much. Definitely.
How's your phone doing? Are we good?
We're good. We're good. We're out there.
God, I wanted to touch into a little more tonight, but obviously the universe is telling
Yeah.
us to shut the hell up.
Yes.
It's just
It
been
doesn't like our content.
it's just been an absolute
Mess.
I can't emphasize enough how ridiculous. Every single time we try
It's
to
Eddie's
record,
fault. It's Eddie's fault.
yeah, Eddie's not. Yeah,
It's your fault. It's your fault,
Go,
Eddie.
now you're gonna blow up his fucking ego. Yeah, it's all Eddie's fault.
We'll hear it next week.
Eddie would have had a ball right now. Hank.
Oh, yeah.
he would have probably pissed his fucking pants.
Oh, he would have been gone.
This would have been. He wouldn't even be here
He
right
would have
now.
been gone.
He wouldn't be here right now at this time of night on a Sunday.
Yeah, especially on a Sunday. Hey, we made it.
Well,
Made it happen.
I really don't know what else to say, gentlemen.
Yeah,
I think
me
that I
neither.
might.
I think that might do it.
Anthony, you all right over there? I think that this might about wrap it up. I really
Yeah,
don't know what else to do.
it's-
I say not record, but
He says, "Don't put it
Yeah,
up."
don't
We're
put it
putting it
Yeah.
up. We're putting it up.
Yeah,
No,
we
don't.
gotta share this to the world.
That camera drop was a
Yeah,
fucking.
that blooper.
I
has
saw
to
it
be
in
out
slow
there.
motion.
We
You
all
know, I
did.
was like, "Oh no!"
You didn't notice until I pointed at the whole thing from fucking flipping. It was insane.
And you can hear Hank's like his collar
Yeah,
coming closer
yeah.
and closer.
And
then,
Jesus.
Man,
Timber.
episode 44 of the Midlife
Hey.
Crisis podcast. Wow,
Coming at ya.
we hope you enjoyed, wrestling fans, and that's
Yeah.
about it. Thank you, Drew Habith.
Hey, you're very
Anthony.
welcome.
Wow, all right.
Up in the suburbs with it. Prep, pep, pep.
Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Well, gentlemen, as always, it has been real. It has been nice. Tonight, oh my God, it was
was
not really nice at all. Drew.
Not at all.
and whose fault is that, by the way?
I think it's a collective.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
think
collective.
it's a collective.
Collective shit. Well, enjoy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yes. No, this episode we posted this week. Sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Well, yes. It has been real. It has been nice. It's certainly not real nice. Midlife Crisis podcast.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
out
for
here.
watching.
Peace.
Holy shit.